after the jacks are in their boxes. After all the jacks are in their boxes, and the clouds have all gone to bed, you can hear happiness staggering on down the street. Footprints are dressed in a red, and the wind whispers Mary. A broom is drearily sweeping the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife. And the wind cries Mary. The traffic lights that turn blue tomorrow and shine on emptiness down on my bed. The tiny island sags down the stream, 'cause the life that lived there is dead. And the wind screams Mary. Will that wind ever remember the broken pieces of yesterday's life? With its crushed old age and its wisdom, whispers no, this will be the last. And the wind, it cries Mary. I smell that mint again. You smell that? The raccoons have been like going on our mint plants. Hey, what's up, everybody? Tommy Rogers, what's up? I'm gonna get you wrenched up there, buddy. Hold up. You are standard. You're just a standard moderator. Go ahead, stand there, man. Go to your standard. Stand there, man. You're a standard. Just a standard stand-in. He just stood there, standing. He understood how to stand. He was a stand-in. Not you, man. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about your average stand-in that's just standing there. Everybody's just acting, you know. Just people just got their parts they play, their roles. They're just actors. They wear their little costume. I'm a doctor. I'm a cop. I'm a government fucking hack. Wear your costumes, play your roles, living the life of a stand-in. It's pretty fucking random when you're living the life of a stand-in. The lifestyles of the stand-ins. It's random. You're just standing there, and you don't stand out that much. Just a part of the scenery. That's all you really seem to be. Just a prop in the backdrop there. Not supposed to be given much thought. And at the end of the day, you get paid, but you're just expected to go away. You're just another dumb schmuck stuck in a tough luck situation that you really had no hand in. You're just another stand-in. Not you. I'm talking about the NPCs that we see roaming the streets freely. Or are they free? They're just sort of programmed. You know, that's what the education system we have. It's just there to program you. It's not there to teach you anything. Well, it's to teach you how to play your part, your role. It's not about making you smart. That's not what it's about. And smart doesn't even mean smart anymore. You know what smart means? Smart is spelled with all capital letters these days. Smart means surveillance, monitoring, analysis, reporting, technology. Smart. It's so smart. Survey, monitor, analyze, report, technology. It's so smart. When I was a young man, I used to watch TV. Now I am an old man, the TV's watching me. It's watching me. Oh yeah, the TV's watching me. Survey, monitor, analyze, report, technology. It's so smart. I know what AI is. AI is just an eye up in the sky. It's going to spy on you and I and everyone in society. Say goodbye to your privacy. Yeah, it's the most realistic shit you're going to get, but it's still fake shit. Don't mistake it for being real. It's not a lie. Teach it how to walk, how to talk, how to pick a lock, how to read your mind. Teach it how to jump rope, how to cook dope, how to tell a joke, but it don't understand the punchline. Teach it how to repeat shit, but can it keep a secret? I don't think so, it won't know why. It won't know why. Hey, I know what AI is. Hey, I know what AI is. Hey, I know what AI is. An algorithmic gimmick been given no limit, goes all the way out, around and then back in it. The official, artificial, digital idolatry, that's really all that it could be to call it. Intelligent is intellectual dishonesty. Well, you can teach how to play Tetris and chess and checkers and tic-tac-toe. Teach it how to look like it's teaching itself. Hey, look at that shit go. Whoa. Well, teach it that there's nothing new that can be done. Nothing new that exists under the sun. Hey, It's the new AI, I. The new eye in the capstone at the top of the pyramid, the AI, the artificial eye. It's just all seeing, all knowing eye. It's not all it's cracked up to be, I'll tell you that much. Sue Fanelli, what's up? Yeah, let's put in 5,000 data centers. Yeah, no problem. That's what we need. 5,000 plus data centers. When I heard that number, I'm like, is that true? We really have that many data centers already? That's fucked up. And like, because that gives me the impression there's going to be a lot more computing going on than what was already happening. That's quite a bit. I mean, it's like when they roll out hardware on just a fucking, a scale that is just like, beyond, it's like the people that are rolling this out have transcended the monetary system. It's not about money anymore. We spend $1 trillion rolling out 5G hardware. Now we're going to spend another $1 trillion rolling out fucking data centers, and none of it is there to help us make life better or anything. So far, it's just made life worse. I don't like seeing big, ugly cell towers everywhere I go. We didn't used to have to deal with that. We already had internet, so it's not like we upgraded our situation at all. I mean, now we just have to see these ugly cell towers everywhere we go. Oh, thanks, raccoon. Just ruined the whole drinking fountain. Why don't you? Are you happy now?
Fill it up again.
He's like, get this thing out of here. I'm trying to wash my hands. That's a fountain. That's what the birds take a bath in. I don't care. He jumps off all sideways. You're a klutz. You need to use the other water dish. They don't even fuck with that water dish. It's full. Why don't you wash your hands in that one instead of wrecking our fountain, goofball? Let's start with a raccoon. Here we got a few of them. This is one. There's one raccoon. Raccoony, say hi. Raccoony. Look, Raccoony, I'm talking to you. You don't want to look? Okay, fine. Pretend you don't hear me. I get it. I see how it is, Raccoony. Just ignore me.
Aww.
You're looking at... What are you looking at? Nothing. You're just being shy.
That said hummingbird feet. It says they cannot walk. They can't hop either.
Hummingbirds can't hop?
They cannot take a single step on flat ground. Their legs are entirely evolved for gripping. So they only land on things to grip.
So they just sit there. Oh, the
So
raccoon's going to start fighting.
They don't.
Well, yeah, because they've been gifted with the most precise, like, yeah, they can get around with more precision than any other creature, yeah.
This is their hop.
They have no need to hop, yeah.
Yeah.
They can get at you with any angle they want.
Interesting fact.
What would be terrible is if Bill Gates weaponized hummingbirds, because they're like basically a big syringe with wings, and they have the most precision aim. Like if a hummingbird was coming after you, man, you'd be fucked.
One of them came up to me today, real close, and I was watching him.
Yeah, because when they get right up in your face like that, I've had that too. I get kind of nervous. I'm like, these things are
really close to me, and I was like, watch where you're going.
Like if it wanted to get you, man, you'd be in bad shape, dude. Big old pointy face.
Hummingbirds know how to hummingbird again.
They know how to hummingbird.
They're not gonna get told how to be a hummingbird in a different way. Like people are.
Yeah, well, they're
they're
not gonna. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
You get born and now we have to train you how to be a
I would say the same things about mosquitoes and ticks, but they claim to have like weaponized mosquitoes and ticks. Bill Gates and his obsession with bugs.
They're special. They're high vibrational. They are.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that's gonna happen. I was just saying if it happened, it would be fucked. Our fountain is all just fucking dismantled. Oh well. Play Green Day. I don't know any Green Day songs. I don't think I do. I used to play one of their songs actually, but I totally forgot how it goes now. That one song on Dookie. It's kind of like a rock song, like more of like a classic rock song. It's the one towards the end of the album. What is that song? I gotta look that up again because I remember liking that one. I like that whole album. Dookie's such a good album. Oh, I say Dookie and everybody leaves, huh? I have 0 watchers. Well, go watch Wits It Gets It, why don't you? I saw Wits It decided to stream right when I was starting my show. I'm like, fucking Wits It Gets It. Wits It Gets It. He gets it. It's kind of funny to tell everybody that you get it. To say Wits It Gets It, and when you're Wits It, well, of course you think you get it. I think he gets it sometimes. He just says he gets it. He doesn't say he gets it right or wrong. He just gets it. Nutshell. Is that a song? Nuts hell. It's a nuts hell. Like an Alice in Chains song. I don't know any Green Day. If you tell me which song you want me to learn, I'll make a point to try to learn it. You can always request songs. I mean, I don't know that many songs that people request, but sometimes people get lucky and they request a song that I actually know. I will learn the songs that you ask me to learn, though. If American Idiot, yeah, that's an album I haven't even really checked out too much, but that's the title track, I guess. I'll figure that one out. So next time you come watch me, I'll try to play it for you. I want to be an American idiot. I don't want to be an American idiot. I'm not an idiot. That album is pretty good, though. That's got some good stuff on it. Dookie is still like, hey, take it easy, guys. Jeez, man. Relax. So aggro. Raccoonies.
Hear another one
Inside, always trying to get back inside. I used to play that song by Alice in Chains. Inside, always trying to get back inside. But it's so hard to penetrate this thick skin. Inside, always trying to get back inside. But it's so hard to penetrate this thick skin. I'm about as low as I can get. I'd leave, but I can't forget. I don't know how to play it anymore, though. I forget the words. This ain't right. It's on that album by Alice in Chains called Sap. It's like one of their EPs. It's just got a few songs on it, but I like all the stuff on that one, though. And it's stuff you don't really hear that often by Alice in Chains. Sap. That was their, I think it's like a 5-song EP. It's a good one. It's kind of Jar of Flies-ish. I need a bone here. Hold on. Inside, always trying to get back inside. But it's so hard to penetrate this thick skin. I'm about as low as I can get. I leave, but I can't forget. I leave, but I can't forget. This ain't right. I don't know the lyrics for that one. It's hard to believe somebody tricked you. I'm kind of old school. I play more like Bob Dildo and Grateful Dead. Nobody likes Bob Dildo though. Oh shit, I gotta press a button. What is this? Gelato? Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's primo. You want some of this, babe?
Huh?
Marijuana?
A little bit again.
It's really tasty. Be careful. You're gonna get stoned, babe. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
You good? Mm, tastes good, huh? It's chronic. Okay. I'm gonna play one of my songs. I'm running behind. I'm running behind. I'm running behind, but still running slower than most. But you see, I like to coast. It's just easier on my mind. It's easier on my mind. I've always known the answer. It's the questions that were harder to find. And I know they will resurface. I can feel them creeping back into my mind. Can feel them creeping back into my mind. Feel them creeping back into my mind. Feel them creeping in the nick of time. But there's no such thing as coincidence. It's just easier for you to dismiss that way. Maybe it was meant to be. We'll just have to phlegm in my throat. Happily ever once upon a time there was nothing to worry your mind, nothing to concern you, nothing to keep you awake at night. Once upon a time was nothing to worry your mind.
Ebola. Now it's like here's Fox weather. It says asteroids flying close to orbit.
All right, asteroids,
Now asteroids coming.
aliens, Ebola, Hanta.
It's
What a
funny.
joke. How many distractions can they run at once?
Asteroid flying close to orbit. Recently discovered asteroid approaching Earth Monday. Is this real?
Dude,
It says Fox
what
weather.
a joke.
I don't know. It's so silly. I'm like, wow, they're bringing it. It's all coming, man.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Guitar's fucking notoriously out of tune. Need to get a new string. Well, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait, but you better learn to appreciate a good thing before it goes. Good things come to those who wait, but you don't want to be too late for that good thing when it finally shows. And the thing about loving is once you get a little, you just want some more. Once you get a little more, now you know you need a lot. Wanna get that loving while that loving's hot. Baby, keep that loving coming. Don't you let that loving stop. Ooh, gonna lick up every last drop. Oh, but good things come to those who wait. Good things come and good things went. You spent your time looking for something that wasn't good for you. Do you know a good thing when it lands on your plate? Good things come to those who wait. And the thing about loving is once you get a believe in God above. How good things come to those who wait.
I was reading a comment about the asteroid, and there's some asteroid that's supposed to come.
I heard about that too, yeah.
Okay, it's 29. And it
Oh, in
says it's,
29? I don't know
yeah,
about that.
it says that it's gonna come so close, but it's not gonna. It's gonna be really close.
Oh
It's gonna be
no.
closer than some satellites. That's
Oh
what it,
wow, I'm shaking in my
that's what it
boots.
said. It's named Apophis. Apophis.
Yeah,
Apophis.
whatever.
Anyway, it's closer than some satellites.
Oh no.
But it won't hurt.
Closer than some fake satellites.
Their preparation for the future story.
They got nothing but fear coming at you. They just run out of dumb stories, though, really. It's just got pathetic. They're just going big. Oh, there's going to be an asteroid. There's going to be aliens. There is aliens.
They're pulling for straws.
There's a war. We're going to have a world war. We're trying to start Armageddon.
Yeah.
Where there's a fucking disease. There's hantavirus and Ebola.
That's how bad.
America's collapsing. There's ticks falling from the sky. The jabs are gonna kill everybody. 5G is gonna kill you. Data centers. The data centers are what's really fucking, man. There's some people out there that have a good right to be furious right now, and I'm furious for them.
I'm trying to question if it's really like a data center, like they say.
Whatever it is,
Or
it's a
like
fucking
dude.
It's a scourge, man. It's ruining people's lives, man. This shit can't go on much longer. I mean, I don't know how they fucking thought they were gonna pull this off, but that was a low blow, man. That shit's really happening. That shit's fucked up.
You go to school today and you see them writing ways to save water, like take shorter showers.
Right? Yeah. Well, we can have data centers that are 40 miles long and fucking.
Yeah.
Oh wow. There's nobody wanted that. Nobody asked for that. Nobody would have ever wanted that. I mean, it's totally somebody else's agenda, and people just have to eat it. Fuck that, man. People are getting pissed, and they have a good right to be. That's going to start some problems, really. I mean, it already is. And there's people that have been pushing back hard enough to where some of it's gotten canceled, but most of it hasn't. There's like 5,000 data centers already.
In Utah, that's right. All these people showed up.
Yeah, because people didn't want it. Yeah, nobody wants it. Oh yeah, well there's that. That's what's been mostly happening. People push back and they still put it in.
Right. So the people said no.
Yeah, the people say no and they still do it, man.
It's not about people.
Man, if that happened, I'd have a hard time not burning that shit down, man.
And Utah's very conservative. You know what I mean? Like those people are
right, but they're sold out. Yeah.
Stand up to the government.
They don't mean what they say though. Yeah, they're full of shit.
This is your moment. This is your moment.
The conservative. I mean, the fucking dude. It's such a joke. Like I say, the far right and the far left, they're not straight lines. They're circles. You go this far to the right and this far to the left, and they come around in a circle behind you where you're not looking, and they meet up and they do all those shady deals, you know. It's the same fucking team, obviously. Or you could say they're two one-winged birds flapping in circles, creating a big shitstorm, fucking distraction, smoke screen, so nobody can see what's really going on. They're like, fight over these issues, abortion, trans rights, and fucking, you know, far-right Nazis, far-left liberal furries that shoot people. All these, like, make-believe ideas, you know. I mean, fucking whatever. There's people that, like, see their little fucking shows they're putting on, and they try to go be part of it, you know. Let's go to the, you know, the Q protest. Or can you imagine having been roped into that Trump fucking, where they tried to fucking storm the Capitol or whatever? They didn't storm the Capitol. They walked in like they were tourists.
Yeah. cantilevers going in.
God, what a fucking, that was a big honey trap right
Yes,
there.
it was.
And Trump didn't do shit for those people. They sat in jail for 4 years. Longer. I think now he's released them, but that's too little too late, you know? He should have gotten them out of there right away. Unless they did something violent and deserved to go there, but just going to a protest, that's bullshit. You shouldn't go to fucking jail for that. People shouldn't go to jail for most of the things they put them in jail for. If flat Earth will keep on moving, well, yeah, rising up, always rising. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like I used to be like, I'm not someone who wants to make ultimate claims, but I like the uprising Earth now because it's so crazy, and because it can be demonstrated. That's what really doesn't fucking that part. People can't fucking hear it long enough to even want to understand what I'm saying. It's like what can be demonstrated is um, acceleration acting on a reference frame. We all know what happens when you accelerate a reference frame, like when you're in your car and you step on the gas pedal. There's a force coming from behind you and it's pushing you forward. You get pushed into your seat. Things that are dense are pushed in the direction where the force is coming from. Okay? And things that are buoyant are go in the direction that the force is going. Like if you're in your car and you step on the gas and you have a helium balloon in the car, it's going to get pushed towards the windshield while you're pushed into your seat. Because things that are dense are pushed in the direction where the force is coming from the acceleration, and things that are buoyant will go with the direction of the force. It'll go towards the windshield, you go towards your seat. If you take that whole example and then you just turn it like this, with the back of the car being the ground and the sky being the windshield, it's the same fucking thing. You're being pushed into the ground and the helium balloon's going towards the windshield. It's the same thing. It's just like this. But in the car, there was actually an acceleration happening and you were going somewhere. Here in real, we're not supposed to think there's any kind of acceleration happening right now. I mean, it seems crazy to think that. But that's what we know about acceleration acting on a reference frame. We could consider the entire Earth a reference frame. Stars, everything, clouds, the whole entire thing, one reference frame. And it gets to be so grandiose when you start having to like pick apart reality. But really, I would rather argue that that's what's happening versus a downward force that can't be measured, a downward pulling force that cannot be measured, that actually can be demonstrated to not be there. But you get lost in the weeds with this shit because people have sort of taken flat Earth and turned it into like an ideology, where it's more of like it's like you're like there's kind of some dogmatic shit going on where you can't talk about stuff freely without getting sort of chastised by your fellow flat earthers. The uprising Earth really put a bad taste in everybody's mouth, and for me it was kind of just confusing me. I'm like, how in the fuck would people even think this is what's going on? And so I was so fascinated by it, and of course I asked all the dumb questions that you would ask, and I got banned from all the uprising Earth channels because just for asking innocent questions, they just thought I was trolling them, but I was just genuinely like, what in the fuck, But I couldn't stop watching it. I was just fascinated, and one day it finally clicked. It was like 6 months into this. I never thought I would ever like be on that, like would ever try to make the argument that they're making. I never thought it would make any sense to me. I was just totally confused as to what they were all about. But then one day it just totally clicked. It all made sense. Like now I understand the whole entire thing. I had to understand what the mechanism for an accelerometer. Because before I thought it was just like an app it is an app you can put on your phone, and it'll tell you when you drop the thing. It tells you there's no acceleration happening. It registers 0 while it's in free fall. It's like I'm at rest. And then when it hits the ground, it tells you it's moving up at 9.8 meters squared per second. That's what an accelerometer tells you. And I thought that's just like the preset or something, where I didn't think it was actually a reading. I thought it was just some digital device. I didn't know how they work, and I finally figured out, someone explained how an analog accelerometer works, and it's just a weight. It's a weight that's circled by sensors that are going to be triggered by that weight. So whenever you accelerate this device, the weight inside of it, you know, pushes up against the sensors. So wherever you're pushing it from, the weight is going to be pushed in the direction where the force is coming from, and it's going to trigger those sensors that and give you that accurate reading of this is where the force is coming from. The weight's pushed into the sensors, and it gives an accurate reading every time, whatever direction you're pushing it in. The accelerometer will tell you an accurate reading of where it's being put, where it's accelerating from, which direction it's accelerating from. It's just a weight. And then whenever you push it, the weight triggers the sensors that give you the reading. And so when you drop it, when we're supposed to think it's accelerating towards the Earth, in which case it would be being pushed, pulled down to the Earth or whatever, and the weight would be pushing up against the top sensor, and it should give you the downward force of 9.8 meters squared per second, because that's what we're supposed to think is going on here. But when you drop the accelerometer and it looks to be accelerating towards the Earth like we think it is, the whole time it's falling, it tells you a reading of 0. There's no force acting on it while it's falling. So that means it's not accelerating, even though it appears to be. It's just simply at rest. Otherwise, that weight would be pushed. It would be triggering the sensor. If it was being accelerated, then it would give you the reading of an acceleration, but it's not. What it tells you is that it's at rest while it's falling. And then you just kind of have to realize that that's really how it works. And then when it hits the ground, it gives the reading of upwards force. You could just say it's contact force, or they call it normal force in physics. So you can either believe in a normal force or a fictitious force. For me, I think fictitious means fake. And I think normal means like real. So I choose normal force. As crazy as it seems. I mean, it really is crazy. I don't say that the Earth is upright, rising up at 9.8 meters squared per second. The accelerometer says that. I just say, well, that could be an explanation for our orientation here on Earth. And since we have, devices we've invented that basically show that to be what's going on, then I don't have to make the claim. The device tells you that. You can just say it's a piece of shit and doesn't know what it's talking about, but I understand how it works. And I haven't been able to debunk it, so that puts me in the camp of uprising Earth, whether I like it or not. I just bothered trying to understand what they're saying because it seemed ridiculous, But I finally understood it, and now I can't debunk it. There's nothing I can think of. I've been thinking about it for a while, too. I didn't want to just accept that, but I have to. That's what it says. That's what it's doing. It makes sense. It's just too crazy, though, but I don't have to say that that's what's happening. The device can go ahead and say that. I'm just saying, well, that could be an explanation for what's going on here, since it's demonstrable, versus the other explanation that we've been told is true, which is basically debunked. There's nothing you can do to measure that downward acceleration. It's all done. It's all observably measured. It's not ever measured with any device. An accelerometer will tell you that it's at 0 miles, that it's not accelerating while it's falling. And that's crazy. And so I started thinking about it. I'm like, those guys that do the fucking vomit comet, where they fly up the parabolic flights in the jets, and then it kills the engine, they start, falling back to Earth. And so they go way high up, so they have some time where they're just falling, and they start floating and doing all these fancy tricks and somersaults, kind of like NASA looks like they do. When they're on their way, when they're just falling back to Earth, the people inside the plane are floating, and they're able to do all kinds of fun floaty shit. They're weightless. And the thing is, if there was a downward force pushing them back down to Earth, they're accelerating down to Earth like they're supposed to believe is happening, they wouldn't be floating. They'd be pushed up against the highest part in that plane. They'd be pushed up against, because there would be a force pushing the whole thing down, and they'd be wedged up against the sea, whatever the highest point in the plane was. They wouldn't be floating. But everything, the plane and all the people inside of it are at rest while the Earth is rising up to meet them. They have to turn the engine on before they hit the Earth. That seems crazy, but, but that's what the accelerometer says is happening. I don't have to claim it. I can just say if the device tells you that's what's happening. I used to think that was the craziest thing. I would never have said that's what I think is going on. But now I can say I think it's a possibility. Since it can be demonstrated, I don't feel so crazy anymore. And now I understand what they're saying. But of course, there's only like maybe 30 or 40 people that that talk about this shit. It's hard to find anybody that wants to talk about this. The accelerating Earth. And I have to admit, once I realized the Earth isn't a spinning ball flying through an infinite vacuum for billions of years, flying around the sun. Once I realized that that's all just a story and it's not really true, I kind of relaxed. I'm like, oh, I'm not spinning through space. It's kind of a relief. Like, oh, we're just right here where we've always been. But the upwards Earth is different than that, though. It's not like we're just flying through space. It's more of like a God thing, where it's like this is how God had to do it to make this reality for us, because we're in a realm that would otherwise be stationary. I mean, within this frame of reference, we're experiencing a stationary, non-spinning Earth. Whatever it is, it's creating our orientation and our weight. Like, think about it. If you got in an elevator and the floor of that elevator was a scale, you got in that elevator and it shows you normal weight that you usually weigh, but then that elevator started accelerating you upwards at a fucking fast speed, just kept accelerating you, you would notice that you weigh more because you're pushing down on the scale harder now because you're going up fast. And if it just kept going, you accelerating you up at that rate, whatever it was, and you have a new weight now because that's how much you weigh now because you're pushing down on that scale harder. And you're just continually doing that because you're accelerating up in the elevator. That's jamming you up. So now you have a different weight because you're pushing harder on the scale than you were before. Gravity is a push. It's not a pull. I mean, who would have figured that gravity would have been explained to us Bas Ackwards? That's not the first time that's happened. Just about everything's been explained to us Bas Ackwards. They hand it to you in reverse and they say, here, this is the truth. We live in a Bas Ackwards world. Everything's been hurled into obscurity and we can barely see the way it used to be. We've been living in a Bas Ackwards world. Everything has been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. Living in a Bas Ackwards land. No one seems to understand or be able to make any sense of it. Everything's been inverted, perverted, subverted, while we've all been herded like cattle to the slaughterhouse. Living in this Bas Ackwards world, everything's been hurled into obscurity, and we can barely see the way it used to be. We've been living in a Bas Ackwards. We've been living in a Bas Ackwards world. Everything has been turned upside down. They want to shake the devil out. We've been living in a Bas Ackwards world. Everything been hurled into obscurity, and we can barely see the way it used to be. We've been living in a Bas Ackwards land. No one seems to understand or be able to make any sense of it. In a Bas Ackwards world. really fighting up in storm. That's all good. Every minute of the day, there's another sucker born, and they succumb to the dumb down. And the damage is done now. The damage is done when they succumb to the dumb down. The damage is done when they succumb to the dumb down. And their first mistake is thinking God has forsaken them when they have forsaken Him. And that's how Satan wins. It's a sin. Their first mistake is thinking God has forsaken them. The first mistake, and that's when Satan wins, and they've forsaken Him. And Satan rhymes with hating. He's baiting that hook, always trying to reel you in. He's sitting there waiting for you to look. You can see him grin. Satan rhymes with hating. He's baiting that hook, always trying to reel you in. He's sitting there waiting for you to look, and now you have sinned. And it's a slippery slope that you're sliding down alone. No one throws you a rope, no one throws you a bone. It's a slippery slope that you're sliding down alone. Slippery slope that you're sliding down alone. No one throws you a rope, and no one throws you a bone. And you're a time bomb ticking, and the plot has thickened, and it sickens you, knowing what you've done. And Satan, he's always waiting. He wants to reel you back in. Oh, Satan, he's waiting for you. You can see him grin. Satan rhymes with hating. He's baiting that hook, always trying to reel you in. Oh, he's sitting there waiting for you to look. You're like an open book. Ooh. No one throws you a rope, no one throws you a bone. Satan wants to take you home and make you all his own. Mm-hmm. Satan rhymes with hating. Satan, he's always waiting. You can see him grin. Satan, he's always waiting. Always trying to reel you in. Sitting there waiting for you to look. You're like an open You better act fast, jackass. Let's just a hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bagging ass. Acting like a maniac. Do you wonder why exactly I'm explaining that? Just consider the fact. Once you grab your bug out back, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing's gonna come down. That's right. Act fast, jackass. Let's just a hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bagging ass. Acting like a maniac. Do you wonder why exactly I'm explaining that? Just consider the fact. Once you grab your bug out back, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing's gonna come down. That's right. Ow. Fast jackass. Hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bagging ass. Or acting like a maniac. Do you wonder why exactly I'm explaining that? Just consider the fact. Once you grab your bug out back, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing's going to come down. Right. Act fast, jackass, last chance to hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bagging ass. Or acting like a maniac. Do you wonder why exactly I'm explaining that? Just consider the fact. Once you grab your bug up, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing's gonna come down. Right. Act fast, jackass, let's just a hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bagging ass. Or acting like a maniac. And do you wonder why exactly I'm explaining that? Just consider the fact. Once you grab your bug up, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing's gonna come down. That's right. And we will see who's laughing when the place starts collapsing in a free for all. Anything can happen when the ship goes down. So does the captain. Wherever you are is where you'll be stuck. Yeah, when this place goes belly up, better have yourself a damn good plan when the shit hits the fan. Oh, when the going gets tough, you better be clever enough. You gotta know what the fuck to do. You gotta run amok or let the muck run you. Act fast, jackass, let's just a hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bagging ass. Acting like a maniac. Do you wonder why exactly the whole damn thing is gonna come down. We'll see who's laughing in the place that's collapsing in the free for all. Anything can happen when the ship goes down. Sun does your captain. Wherever you are is where you'll be stuck. Yeah, when this place goes belly up, gotta have yourself a damn good plan when the shit hits the fan. Now when the going gets tough, you better be clever enough. You got to know what the fuck to do. You gotta run amok, or let the muck run you. Act fast, there's a hammer in the brass tacks. No time for lagging, nagging, bragging, dragging ass, acting like a maniac. Do you wonder why exactly I'm explaining that? Just consider the fact. Once you grab your bug out back, there isn't gonna be a way to turn back around. Cause this whole thing's gonna come down, that's right. The whole thing's gonna come down, okay. So the whole damn thing is gonna come down, right. The whole damn thing gonna come down, that's right. The whole damn thing gonna come down, that's right. The whole damn thing gonna come down, that's right. The whole damn thing gonna come down, that's right. The whole damn thing. I don't sneak around, but I wear sneakers. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. I'll leave time for you on your parking meter. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. Oh. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. Ooh. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. I don't eat zip bugs, but I'll eat an anteater. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. I don't beat wives, but I wear wife beaters. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. Uh, 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 uh. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. Mm, 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 mm. And you shouldn't need a leader either. There's no stupid questions, there's only stupid teachers. I don't vote, cause I don't need a leader. Oh, 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 oh. I don't vote. Mm-mm. Step down from your throne before you're thrown down from the steps. That's what could be coming next for you. Step down from your throne before you're thrown down from the steps. That's what's coming next for you. I don't vote, 'cause I don't need a leader. And no, you shouldn't need a leader either. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I don't sneak around, but I wear sneakers. I don't vote 'cause I don't need a leader. Ugh. Ugh. Later, Messiah, man. Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm gonna wrap it up myself here. Go see some of Widget's show. Don't believe your lying eyes. Don't believe in your gut feeling. These are the unspoken words of tyrants that want to control what you're thinking. Don't believe your lying eyes, and don't believe in your gut feeling. These are the unspoken words of tyrants that just want to control what you're thinking. All right, gotta go. Thanks for watching.